Look at that. Check that out. Wow. I know a lot of you will be wondering, where am I? Well, it's a very blissful place. That's the one I've been using since I got here. I'm like, oh, this is pure bliss. Honestly, I envy the people living in this community. Oh my God. I want to take it all in. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in a place called Ibeju, and it's just in front of Town. Ibeju, Lekki. Now, why am I here? So many of you have asked me, goodness, does Big Palm Estate, does it have a water view? And I'm like, no, I know. But this question keeps popping up all the time. So I said, today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a walk across from Big Palm to this place. So guess what? I took a walk, less than 6 minutes walk, actually, from the main express to this place. Actually, when you pass the main express where we have the main road actually that leads to the Dangote refinery, and you come into this community, you will see another internal road. You can see it, right? This is the internal road. And after the internal road, voila, a few steps, you are in this beauty. Oh my God! The question I have is, why is there not so many beaches around here? Like, this was really beautiful. And, I feel like sleeping right away. I have this villagers to give me a mat. Let me sleep. I don't share my family for my son. And for me, and for me, I share. Beautifully. There are so many fishermen right here. Let me briefly show you so many birds here. See? A whole lot of boats are here. Can you guys see it? And they are fishing from this beautiful water. In fact, I'm about to buy myself live crayfish. There's small one and then there's the big one. Unfortunately, at the time of recording, I didn't come early, apparently. I would have bought myself live fish right here today. Now, why am I doing this video? I want to explain certain things to you guys, and I'm going to show you the connection from this water back to the estate, actually. Many have asked me on the region of this waterway, can they get a plot of land? So you can see that the community is already habitable. It's already filled up. So, first of all, there are no estates selling on this corridor. I mean, this part. And secondly, if somebody tells you they want to sell a property to you here, facing this ocean, please be careful what you're buying. However, let's talk about Big Palm. It's an interesting investment to have because, like I said, it only took me 5 minutes to get to where we are from the estate, which is beautiful. Now, the Lekki Coastal Road is not taking this away. The existing Dangote road is not taking this away. So this is going to obviously be here for the rest of eternity. So what I'm saying is, if you have a property facing the Lagos-Calabar highway project, and then you have access to this water, of course, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I'm hoping that in years to come, we're going to have a whole lot of beach around here. So if you have all of this place turned into a beach, and you live very close to a beach, in a very busy place, what I mean is, in a commercial hub like Ibeju, Lekki, I think it is worth having in your real estate. Now, let's take it away. Let me show you the distance up air between this beautiful water and connecting to the estate. Don't forget, this is still the same waterway that takes us to the core Atlantic. And then from here, it gets to Lakapine, Tropicana, and it connects all the way to Warri. In fact, down after Lakapine, there are boats that takes you to Warri. I'm not kidding. I have personally not taken that boat, but I've dropped somebody there. You can take a boat to connect to Ondo State and also Delta State. You see how we are just all connected together. In fact, when I got here, the Yoruba they speak here, it slightly looks like Ijebu. Yoruba kind of, it sounded Ijebu. So anyways, let's proceed. How this connects. Can you guys see how beautiful this place is? This is truly, truly beautiful. Can you guys see? See? It's beautiful. Very beautiful. Can you guys see? This was where I was standing earlier. See the water? There's a whole lot of vessels on this water from the information I heard that takes fuel to Dangote refinery. They load fuels from there. Anyway, so like I said, I'm just going to show you on the footage to see how close this is to Pig Palm. Now, speaking about the internal road, this is the internal road I was talking about earlier. Can you guys see it? So 1 minute before I go to the estate, I'm going to show you guys. Can you guys see the internal road? This is it. And then see, and then let's go to the estate. So you see it. It's just a walkable distance from the community to the estate. The Dangote refinery road. You see the major road. What you guys say? See? So it goes all the way. See? Now let's go to the estate. So this is the road, and then it goes all the way down to the estate. What you guys see? Here we go. Here we go. The gatehouse. See? And this is the estate. So I've been able to establish how the distance. Now let me show you guys the Lekki coastal construction, which is ongoing. Like you guys see, still the mapping. Still the mapping. And then see, serious work is going on here. Serious massive work is going on here. So yes, speaking about an investment that is very good. See, they've demolished some of the buildings that were here. Has been demolished. You see, and then it goes all the way. So yes, like I said, it's a very fantastic investment that will give you return on your investment. It's still quite selling at 25 million naira plot of 600 square meter, and we have the 300 square meter for 22.5 million naira. So yes, 24 months payment plan is still available, 6 months without interest. Initial deposit is still 2 million naira. So I want to encourage you to own a piece of it, and I hope that with this video you're clarified. However, you're clear as to the questions you guys usually ask me. However, please note that this property is not facing the water, just like I just established to you guys. It's not facing the water directly. It has nothing to do with the ocean, but it's very close proximity to the ocean, just like what I showed you guys. See? Okay. So I hope I've been able to establish that fact and clarified it quite enough. Because for me, I like it. For us in Nigeria, 24/7 rather, we like to make things very clear, not to make things complicated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Don't forget, it's still fast selling, and you can buy your own acres or hectares today. Now I've been able to establish the distance between that beauty, that place of bliss, to this property, and I've said it all. Like I said, I encourage you to buy as many plots as possible here. Now, why? Owning acre deals in a place like this will serve you better in the future. Now, we all know that Ibeju Lekki is now the third largest commercial hub in Africa, and a whole lot of businesses are being run here. You have seen several of our videos of this environment, what is happening, what is still coming. So situating your investment here for the long haul, trust me, you have no regret whatsoever. So let's take it to you owning acres of land in places like Apapa. Guess what? What is here is way beyond the capacity of whatever it is that Apapa has right now. And that's why I'm saying, yes, you should invest here, but you should invest in bulk. Because on a long run, you will be happy that you did. Now, I keep laying emphasis on long run, right? Because this is not a short-term investment. This is not an investment you want to cash out in 1 year. No, this is a long-term investment. Something you are able to leave your money to work for you for as many years as possible, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line. And then you will now see how much you can flip it if you want to flip, or maybe build it and then do whatever works for you. I always say that in fast-growing places like this place, it is the growth that is inside the location that will suggest what you can do with your investment. But the sweet part is you would have invested now. Many people have invested before now, and now is the best time to still invest. All you need to do per plot is 25 million naira, 300 square meter going for 12.5 million. Now it's the governor's consent, and of course it is safe to invest in. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name remains Goodness Usman, and I am the queen of landlord maker. I'll be delighted to help you start the journey of owning a piece of peat palm estate today. So all you have to do is to stop watching this video and start dialing my number. Let me help you start the process of investing here today. Now, don't forget that this is a gold mine, and you will thank me later. So please ensure that wherever you're watching me from, that you, yes you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you, oh double.